right, so we are going to go ahead and do the summoning video tomorrow. So I won't spoil anything, but we want to cut it together tomorrow. We did get a Lego, but I want to put all the summons together. I feel kind of silly splitting them up over a couple different days. I think what we're going to do today is just kind of check out the event from a beginner account, see what works well for us, see what doesn't, make some plans. So for one, these sign-ins are great. In 4 more days, we're gonna get Ezio, which I've seen a lot of people say he's the best free unit ever. So I'm really looking forward to him. It looks like he is a single target damage dealer. I think using him to get our guild boss up is going to be a great option. Let's go ahead and check this memento shards out. So I haven't messed with it yet, but it looks like we can just put the pieces together to get free rewards. I will never turn down free rewards and stuff that's very useful for us. The summons as always, but the dust, this account is still in a position where dust is valuable. So, and I like these little mini games. It's just kind of a fun little thing to do. Looking forward, we're gonna get Cassandra's spear. I think we actually, I want to look at, oh, we get an ancient too on top of the other events. We made a good dent in our spiritual altar. And we will get Cassandra's banner. So that's part of the reason I want to put the summoning off till tomorrow. So we can combine all of the summoning from the blues and the ancients into one big summoning video. All right, I think we get some dust here. And I'm curious to see, oh my goodness, with the pop-ups. Let's go ahead and watch this video. I never played a lot of the Assassin's Creed games. I played the first one back on the Xbox, but never got into the rest of them. They seem to all have the same formula, which, if that's fun to you, that's great, but wasn't really my thing. This is a pretty good looking video, though. I think, based on some of the promotional material I've seen, we have a storyline that we're going to work on, so... They talked about Evie becoming another character we might get on part 2 of the collaboration, so we'll get Ezio here. Bayek will have a banner next week, and Ivor is the one we're pulling for today and tomorrow. Cassandra is the Ancient exclusive, so... I guess they're trying to explain why we have the collaboration. Okay. Let's try these levels out on a new account. I'm curious to see how achievable they are when, you know, this account's 24 days old. We have a limited number of level 60s, much less anything else. So, okay, we just have to clear the stage with the soul core intact. We have 2 lanes. Pretty straightforward. We'll go... I think we'll go 2 healers, 2 melee. Put some gear. The other issue with a new account like this is we're constantly swapping our best gear around, so. Although, I think if I read that right, the gear actually doesn't matter. We'll need to look into that a little bit further. Okay. These monsters have a new important attribute, tenacity. Okay, so it looks like they want you to hit them from behind. We don't have any of the Assassin's Creed heroes, so we will not be doing that. We'll just try to kill him the old-fashioned way. Oh, we do have Ezio. Hi. Okay, I kind of see what they're going for here. We do, I guess, have an assistant character, Ezio. I didn't notice him, if we're being completely honest. So they're kind of giving us new game mechanics. So I kind of want to be able to swap the lanes with Ezio, so we need him to die here. And then we're gonna... Okay. I think we need to get some more of the Assassin's Creed characters, but we'll do what we can right now. We did lose somebody. Who did we lose? Oh, Elowen got killed. Oh, okay. So we were able to clear that level here. It looks like we would benefit from having another one of the Assassin's Creed characters in this level, though. All right. Let's check out the next level. I am going to give our piercers a lord, though. So, heroes levels, promotion grade will be maximized. Gear, artifacts, Pantheon bond skills, and skill upgrades will not take effect. Okay, so pretty much it's only the characters. They don't really care about the rest. We might try Xena out just to see if she can help mow down some of the stacking enemies that we're having an issue with. Okay, so Xena helped clean that up. We're going to stack our healers together so they can't get killed like they did last. We'll just pop a Silas ult. See if we can just ignore the defense and tear through some of these. We're going to go ahead and move Ezio up here to deal with this wave. Okay, we lost Yachen. That's okay. Our other healers are up. And Ezio should deal with all of this, and we should be good to go. I think having Silas be able to cover 2 lanes is helpful. All right. Let's see how we do on the next one. So it looks like we get Bayak is talking here. I wonder if that means that we will get to use him as well. Okay, seems pretty straightforward. Not very many enemies on this level. I do wonder if that means that we're going to... There's going to be some sort of event or something happens. Huh. He keeps running out of range. We might have to burst him down. We'll use Xena plus Ezio to try to burst him down before he can run away again. Alright. Not bad. And we will continue the next one. Okay. We keep the same composition right now, unless anything changes. Okay, so 2 lanes. We may want to consider burning that lion down so he doesn't run and get other people. And he gone. All right. It looks like we might get some ads up through here too, though. I might withdraw him and need to bring him back up. We might need to restart this level. We shall see if Xena can just cheese them. Probably not. They're gonna get through. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. So we'll adjust the placements a little bit. We didn't cover that other lane previously, so that's okay. So last time the line did not run away as we got it lower. Not sure if there was a reason for that. Maybe he always runs away once? We're going to use Olog's ult to try to slow everybody down a little bit. We're going to drop... Ugh, no. We might need more than one tank there. We'll try it again. And maybe what we'll do is put Olog here. Maybe Xena can just kill everything here before we have to worry about it. The ultimate solution in games is to murder before mechanics matter. I wonder if we can... Yeah, I was going to say... It seems silly, but maybe if we engage these beforehand, then we won't have to worry about them when the other ones come through. Someone died. Vortex died. Okay. And Silas. Interesting. Okay, it looks like we're better set up on this level. So it was just about engaging these enemies before. My guess is if you had someone who could sit in the bushes there and attack them when they couldn't see them, you could kill them off. The whole assassins thing. So, all right. Interesting. Save points. maybe we want to read a little bit. So let's look at the abilities on the boss. A dense black fog surrounds the casters. Heroes in range take continuous damage. Okay. Deals 150 damage to all heroes with that ability. Summons an ossuary to trap all units, deal damage to them. So we want to destroy the ossuary. So we probably want to be able to cleanse as well to get rid of this. All right. So probably want to lean more into boss damage, it looks like. We want some AoE damage reduction, so we might use Pharisee instead of Vortex. Maybe no. Maybe we'll just use her as a lord, even if we don't deploy her. Although it looks like we're still on the part of the game where everybody is maxed and their gear and stuff doesn't matter. Okay. We go like that. We're just going to turn on the auto ults until we know better. I assume essentially at the beginning round. Okay, so Sun Wukong died. Huh. Maybe we need to have a tank character. So it looks like there's two different halves that he attacks. We're kind of just healing our way through this. I might see if we can have Diao Chan do her inspiration. Stack another healer. Because of kind of the nature of this account, we have... maybe we need to put a tank out here to try to stop these dogs from hitting. I haven't watched any videos. This is my first time interacting with this content, so... we're just kind of seeing what we can see here. So it seems like we want to stop those guys from getting to our back line. I believe there's some save points, so we can come back and load the save point too. It kind of seems like we might need a shield as well. We'll go ahead and try it like this. We're just going to stack a lot of damage and see. No, it doesn't look like it's working well for us. It does seem that we're going to need characters out to the side to intercept. Okay, and this is the ossuary that we need to break through. This might be the problem with stacking as much damage as we have. Come on, get back to your ults. It looks like we do need more damage. Okay, so we were eventually able to break it down, but I think we might want to drop a healer just to put someone to try to take the brunt of the dogs when they come through. I wonder if we could use a wood elf to intercept that. Nope, Numera took it. Okay, it looks like Ezio is able to handle it. So we have a tank on one side, Ezio on the other side. Hopefully we don't get another ossuary before we're able to kill him. Okay, yeah, he's able to handle that. I'm gonna throw a wood elf to help keep him alive. Here's the ossuary, but we got ults on our DPS, so that's okay. We're gonna pick up Olog and put Numera in to try to help DPS the ossuary down. Oh, we didn't do it in time. So it seems like the issue that we're having is those dogs were killing us. So we're going to put 2 tanks in and be able to rotate through them to intercept. And I think that we should be okay then. It was seeming like Ezio could handle one side. We'll put Olog on the other side. See if we can squeeze Numera in here. So Bayak should handle that one. We'll go to the auto ults. Who died? Numera died. That's not surprising on this side. Okay, so we have the ossuary again. We have about 3 minutes to do all of this. We're going to drop in Piao Chan for right now. Let her have her her inspiration. So we'll just keep an eye on those flaming dogs that come in, make sure that we're able to handle them. It seems like that's the main thing that we're struggling with. Olog should be able to handle that one. Ezio. And we'll see if Sun Wukong. It looks like his clone handled it. I threw a wood elf in there to top everyone off. Okay, and it looks like we're able to handle the AoE that's coming in right now. Hopefully Ezio can handle this one that's coming in. Yep. Okay. Yeah, so it looks like everyone's able to handle this. If we can get through this ossuary, we should be fine. But we are down to about 30 seconds. We may need to look at getting another DPS. Oh, if we don't quite have the we probably need to adjust our... Honestly, if we can get Numera in here, I think we'll be fine. So we're going to adjust our placements just a hair. And we should be able to do this. So we'll put Ezio on this side. I think we can put Sun Wukong in the front. He was handling them before. He'll be in heal range. We'll put Numera behind. Oh, no, he did not handle that. We're going to adjust it a little bit. Then I'm going to go like this instead. Okay. I'm not sure standing directly in front of the boss is working though. Hopefully with the ossuary up, we're going to have some time to burn it down. Give us some time for our tanks to come back. Okay. Usually, if Numera dies there, we will just drop in Olog to tank then. Even if we get another ossuary, we were at like 30 seconds left, and now we have a minute and a half. So I think it's much more manageable if we're not able to kill the boss here. So it seemed like the issue was getting another DPS down to help deal with it. But yep, there we go. All right, so we were able to clear all 5 of these stages.
Claiming the staff of Anubis, we banish the darkness that plagues my land. A portal hangs inside the pyramid.
Okay.
High among its branches, a single point.
I've never really paid that much attention to Assassin's Creed. I guess pipe up in the comments if you have. I didn't know that they were involved with Yggdrasil and their lore. Or maybe that's tied to the lore of Watchers.
You are not Vieri. Do not become him. You were taught restraint. Look at the cost of mercy. Every creed is a chain dressed as wisdom. Break it. Become truth.
Interesting. So I know there's been rumors about Dark Ezio, which this kind of seems to confirm. It's like a chaotic version of Ezio where the regular version is an Arbiter version. I'm curious to see if we'll be able to acquire him. I think we will wait until tomorrow or Saturday to work on these levels. But I think it was fun to work through the Jackal's Necropolis. I hope this was entertaining, if not informative to you. I always like doing new content blind. If you get stuck and really frustrated, I'll go watch guides, but I just kind of like working through it. I think the fun of tower defense games is the problem solving. Let's go take a look at shop together, see if there's anything we want to buy right off. I think a big target will be these ancients. I believe, let's see, that'll be a total of 5 ancients we can potentially get. The skill crystal will be nice. And obviously we're going to want all of the weapons we can get a hold of, or the artifacts that are their weapons. But I hope you enjoyed watching this. Let me know if there's anything in particular in terms of content you want to see for a new account, and I will catch you guys tomorrow.